Acidity problem. This problem, we all have more or less experience about this acidity problem, because in daily life it's a very common point, a common problem. Okay, so what happens when excess acid causes acidity in our stomach? You know, our stomach is acidic. uh, our stomach is acidic. Dilute HCl present in our stomach. In this video lecture we discuss about antacid chemicals, what are antacids, and name of some common antacid that we use for neutralizing the excess acid strength in the stomach. Okay, so what happens, we discuss about more details about this topic, and before starting the discussions, I would like to say that if you do not subscribe this channel, then subscribe this channel right now to get this type of more videos, and press the bell button to get the new video upload notification. The question is about antacids. Antacids are the chemical substance that are used to neutralize the excess acids present in our stomach, which is released by the gastric juices. So excess HCl, excess HCl present in the stomach can be neutralized using these chemical compounds, and these chemical compounds are called as the antacids. So antacids are the chemical compound that have the power to neutralize the excess HCl present, hydrochloric acid present in the stomach. Hydrochloric acid released by gastric juices in stomach. If we want to release excess acid or acid indigestion, for the acid indigestion problem, we use these antacids. And if we do not neutralize this excess acid indigestions, then it may cause the gastric ulcer or heartburns, this type of problem. Pain occurs. So for this reason we need some antacids to get relief from this acid indigestion problem. So for the digestion purpose, we know that hydrochloric acid in our stomach useful for us, and actually we have to know what is the role of hydrochloric acid in our stomach. Why the hydrochloric acid present in our stomach? What is the role of hydrochloric acid in our stomach? Hydrochloric acid even kills the bacteria. Okay, kills the bacteria in our stomach. Okay, so about the role of hydrochloric acid, I would make another video where I discuss fully about the role of hydrochloric acid in our stomach. So now the question is, what are the chemical compounds that we use to reduce the this excess acid strength? Okay, we see some list of chemicals that are used to reduce the acid strength in our stomach, and these are called antacids. And before seeing this list, I would like to say another one important point. You know, the foods that we eat in everyday life or daily life, that are three types: acidic, basic, and neutral. If we talk about some meat, milk, these are acidic food, and the basic food means vegetables. These are basic food. And acid indigestion, the reason of consuming more acidic food. Okay, so acid indigestion is a very common problem, and some chemicals that are used to treat acid indigestions are magnesium hydroxide, MgOH2 chemical formula, magnesium oxide, magnesium carbonate, magnesium trisilicate, aluminum hydroxide, aluminum phosphate, calcium carbonate, sodium hydrogen carbonate, which is also called baking soda, and potassium hydrogen carbonate. So these are the chemical compounds that are used to treat the excess acid in our stomach. These chemical compounds are used as an antisept as an antacids for acid indigestion problem. For acid indigestion problem, these commonly used antacids are used. Okay, these commonly used antacids are this one, and you have to know that antacids are available in the tablet form, in the gel form, and in the solution form. Okay, and which one is more effective? Solution form is more effective. Solution form of the antacids is more effective, okay, than the tablet form and gel form. And antacids are commonly taken after a meal. After a meal, antacids are taken because to make the action of antacids prolong. For the prolonged action of antacids, these antacids medicines are taken after a meal. So these are the about some common names of commonly used antacids, and what do we mean by antacids. So that's the discussions regarding antacids and some commonly used antacids in our daily life. I think you like these discussions. You would understand what do we mean by antacids and which chemicals are generally used as an antacids. So this is the discussion. I think you understand the full topic. If you have still any problem or any question regarding this topic, then you can ask me in the comment section below. So thank you for watching this discussion.